Did you start it?
I did. Hi, friends.
Hello, hello. How is everybody?
Yay, super good. Welcome to Granny Pan Knits. We hope you've had a great last few weeks. We've been having fun times. My name's Becky.
And I'm Wendy, and I'm also known in certain circles as the Granny Pan.
Those circles mainly being your grandkids.
My grandkids.
But that's also our podcast, which is so fun. I love it.
That's
forever.
Right.
This is our little podcast we do every 6 weeks, and we share our fun yarny adventures. Just kind of check in with our friends and family to give a little update. So welcome. Thank you for being here.
It started in the COVID, and now it just keeps going. Has a life of its own.
I think so.
Yeah. Yep. But it's fun. We like getting on here and talking to you guys because you're awesome.
Should we bring it a little bit closer?
I feel like
we keep leaning forward.
We're leaning forward.
Sorry, it's a bumpy ride.
We're in for a bumpy ride.
Is that too close or is it okay?
It's fine right there. Don't worry too much about it. I think what I worry about more than anything is the microphone being able to pick up our voices. So.
Oh, it will be fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get as much done as we can before the boys get home because they had a boy adventure tonight. We've been moving Julie and Logan down from school. And, yeah, crazy.
Lots of stuff and things.
They did their last day of finals. And then the next day they were leaving for Europe. And somewhere in between those two, they had to move. So guess who got called in to rescue them? The parents, yay! So we've had all of their stuff in our truck for a week now. And they're moving in with Logan's parents.
For the summer.
For the summer. So we finally called them and said, hey, can we bring all this stuff over so that our truck doesn't have all of it?
For real. I can't believe we had it for so long.
So, it's been a little crazy, but it's okay. We're good. We're good now. So the boys all got together and made the trip out and got everything settled. And now they've gone on a snack run, leaving us free for maybe 10 minutes. So there probably will be an abrupt pause soon when all the boys come home.
Or we can hear the stampede go by.
That would be interesting too. That would be unique content for sure.
So that's why we're upstairs today, because the boys are having a little after move game night down in the basement and they get a little rowdy. So we are, instead of in Neverland, we're up in Mom's living room where she has her lovely little rainforest kind of going on behind us.
You can admire my Monstera, who's right now creating a new leaf. See that?
It's pretty, look.
Yes, and the one behind Becky, that one right there, he just created.
Ooh, that's so shiny.
I know. So it's fun to watch him grow. And he's been in that pot for about a year, so I'm thinking of repotting him as soon as school's over so that he can get even bigger.
You should teach me how to take care of him and start me a leaf.
And start your leaf?
Yeah. I want to be a plant lady.
Being a plant lady's pretty cool. I have quite a few. If I were to count them right now, there's probably about 15 of them behind me. So a couple of them up there are Julie's. Yep, up top there. Those are Julie's that I've adopted for the summer because, she's in Europe and back and forth. And I love my spider plant, which is the one over here, my left shoulder over here. And then there are a bunch behind the Monstera and down below the Monstera.
Some vinity ones.
Yep, there's a peace lily back
there. Some leafy ones.
They're fun. And I enjoy taking care of them. So, yeah. There you go. My rainforest. Now you've got the update.
Yay.
So, Becky, are we going to talk about what we're wearing? And then we'll talk about our finished objects, of which you have 3 mighty ones, might I say.
Well, 2.
It's going to be a good one, guys, because she's got some great ones. 3.
Well, that one was really quick. It wasn't mighty.
Well, it's big.
It's cool.
It is cool. Yeah. It's and I have like one teensy one.
That's okay.
It's all good.
I've also been busy getting ready for finals.
Yes.
AP test.
Our big AP test is on Monday.
So
and my students have been working
like you're gonna have
so hard. Ooh, I want them to do well.
More time to knit after.
I will. And boy, do I have plans. So we're going to show you our works in progress after we do our finished objects. And then we'll talk about some of those future plans because last month, end of April.
We did some damage.
Yes, we did. I got to stop doing that kind of damage and start doing the finished object kind of damage.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. So we went to the Fiber Arts Festival and came home with a bunch of fun acquisitions. Plus, we'll tell you a little bit about what our super awesome dyer friends are doing, because we did a mystery club for one of those, which is awesome. And actually, both Emily and Deborah are doing mystery clubs right now.
Well, I like mystery
That's been
clubs.
fun.
I get FOMO because what if it turns out really good and I
you missed it?
Didn't buy it.
Amen, sister. I know.
That's a trap.
So you know that I already got us next month's
Candy shop one.
both.
Both.
I can't help it. Yeah, library, the
Yarnberry
as well. So
okay.
So we got 2 more percolating on the surprise.
Yay.
So, and then my Freckled Whimsy, I saved that one too. I'll tell you about that when we get there. But anyway, there you go. Should we start with what we're wearing?
Yes. Since it is May, I have this theme of mermaid, like mermaids. And so I'm wearing this shawl today that reminds me of the ocean and the beach. This was knit for me by our friend Renee, who is in our knitting group.
Every time you wear that,
from
I'm
our
just
swap.
like, oh, that's so pretty.
It's just so pretty and squishy and knit with love, so I love it.
Yes, doesn't that just make it all the more lovable?
Yes.
So I have on my Lost in Time shawl, which is crochet. And I think what I love about it the very most is that the blend has a yak fiber in it. So it is just so soft. It's so soft and drapey, and it's really luxurious. So I love this one. I wore it to school today, and I have a couple of girls in my classes who just are like, what? They love when I wear things like this, and I was telling them about it, and anyway, it was really fun. There's one thing about it that I wanted to show you, though, that I don't know if you know about this, so I figured I'd show it. I don't know if I've ever shown my little toggle before, have I?
Probably when you did your pillows.
When I did my pillow, yeah. So this was the brainchild of Denise Byron, who is a knitting designer, and it keeps my pillow shut. But what it is it's a toggle button that's sewn to another toggle button. So what's cool about that is that it can work as a button on anything that you need it to be on. So for instance, right now I've got it on this shawl, but I can take it off the shawl and it just looks like this. So I can use it on any shawl that I want to hold it shut.
Squish between the stitches.
Is that so
genius.
Clever or what? So yeah, I think that's genius, and I think it was totally worth showing. So anyway, but using that as a little shawl pin, and then underneath it, I'm wearing one of my knit collage creations, which I love this one. It's called the Gumdrop sweater, made with their Serenity yarn, and it's a.
It's gonna pet you like a weirdo.
It's a wool boucle.
Yarn people get it.
So it is very. It's very fun. It's such a fun yarn. And then the cool thing about it is that you can use scraps. So this bottom of the sweater is made with leftover scraps that I had to make it a little longer. I had some gray. And then these yarns are just cotton strips. So you could take any kind of fabric that you have, turn it into a strip and use it as a bulky yarn. And it's a really cute sweater. I love this one very much. And it's one of my spring sweaters that I like to bring out every spring. So
that's so cute.
I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. And yeah, so what about your life update, Becky? Have you had anything else cool going on?
We started planning for girls camp.
Oh, fun.
So probably our next episode will be right after I get back from girls camp. Or we might record it right before I leave.
Just before you go, yeah.
Sometime around there.
Sometime right around there. So that's at the end of June, right?
Yeah. And we're actually combining with a couple of other wards. Like we're sharing tents and doing our meals and everything together.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a total of 6 girls between the 3 wards.
I thought it was 7. I told everybody last night 7, and they were all like, "What? That's all?"
It was gonna be 7. It's even less. It's because Nadia's gonna be not coming.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was gonna be 7, but now it's 6.
It's really the struggle is real sometimes.
There's
man.
not young people really interested in doing the church thing, I guess. So there's not a lot of young families with
That's unfortunate
kids and
because
teenagers right now.
Girls Camp is really fun. It's really cool. It's basically just the women running it, and of course we know how to do things right. So anyway, it's a lot of fun.
No, it's gonna be great. We were able to meet with four of our 6 young women were there, and all the leaders were there. Last night we had a meeting, and so we got to, decide, okay, who's bringing the camp stove? Who has one that works good? Who has a good shade thing? Who's got the best tents? How are we gonna arrange who's sleeping where? Like all the kind of boring stuff got out of the way.
That's good.
And then we planned a couple activities where we're gonna practice cooking and do the tents. Then we have like a tie-dye activity. We're gonna make some fun stuff to wear at camp.
That'll be cool.
So that'll be good. Okay,
Our
our
guys
guys
watch
are
some videos. Yeah, here comes the horde. So we won't pause and decide later if we're gonna cut this out.
Oh, I was just gonna pause it.
Oh, were you?
It's easier, but
if it's easier, then let's do it.
We'll see you in a minute.
In a sec.
They're pretty rowdy, so
You're gonna have
good
to
thing
trust
we
us.
paused.
You're glad you missed that. There was belly dancing and twerking. It was not good. And Aaron's wife is pregnant, so he decided he better show off his dad belly. So, yeah. Okay. Very good. Where were we?
We're the normal ones.
That's a sad fact.
That should worry some people, but
That's right.
it's okay.
We love our boys,
We
though.
just love to laugh.
They're
And
very cute. Yes. They're
just
cute.
gotta keep it light. Okay.
Otherwise, we'd really be annoyed right now. Right? So, Girls Camp.
Yes, that's what
So you'll be gone for a week, and I get to play Granny Pan with Kyle.
Yes, please.
That'll be fun. That will be great.
That last week of June, and the theme this year is perfectly designed.
Fun.
And so I decided for our little camp, like not on the state level, but like our camp, we're going to do a Winnie the Pooh theme. Because I just love how all the different Winnie the Pooh friends, they're all so different, and they just love and accept each other and, help each other.
That's how it should be, right?
And I think that friendship is so beautiful, and how everyone is so different, but they're all like perfectly how they're supposed to be.
Yep.
So that's kind of the theme for our little campsite.
What a great theme. I love that.
And we're going to decorate bees, and like I'm going to do a little treasure hunt with the Gordon B. Hinckley bee book, like the bees.
Very nice.
And I think it's just
so for those of you who don't know, they were kind of like bee attitudes. So, there's the bee attitudes, and then there's bee attitudes, like be helpful, be kind,
happy,
be happy.
Be smart, stuff like that. So
I like that.
I think it's gonna be fun.
It'll be really cute.
And
I've got bees in my kitchen sometimes. Well, all the time now, because I got bees from. Okay, I got a cute little quilted hot pad for my unbirthday. That's one thing. That's another thing that's coming up, Becky.
Oh, we gotta find
Beginning
something.
of June, our knitting group gets together, and instead of celebrating everybody's birthdays when they happen, because there's so many of us, we do an unbirthday party, and everybody brings a gift, and then we do a gift swap, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I got a quilted bee on that one, and then I got a few things to go with it. My latest acquisition, I don't know if you've seen it, it's a little plaque that I have on the wall that says, "Home is where your honey is." Cute, huh?
I love bees.
Yeah.
My bedroom growing up, I chose bee wallpaper, so I had a whole wall that was just bees.
That's right. That's right. And then we put flowers in there, and we did those bee attitudes in there too, didn't we? Yeah.
I was missing my Winnie the Pooh watch.
Oh.
I used to have a little watch, and the second hand was like a little swarm of like 5 bees that would fly around the face of the watch.
That's right.
It was so cute.
Super cute. Where did it go?
It was like in your junk drawer thing for a while, but I don't know if it got thrown away. It's gone.
Yeah.
I just have a special place in my heart for bees and Winnie the Pooh, and so I'm really excited for Girls Camp.
Yeah, that'll be really fun.
So.
And I'm having a hot flash now, so this is coming off.
Okay.
Because
something to look forward to.
I tell you what, man, not a fun thing to look forward to.
I didn't say fun, I just said something.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
a
like,
thing.
get that right, would you? So yeah, the only thing that's going on in my life is getting ready for a calculus test, but it's okay.
Nice.
We're working hard. It's boring, but it's almost over.
Yes, and
So
then you can
that'll
do
be
fun
good.
play stuff.
Although I did get a little award for my teaching, didn't I?
Was it little or was it big? Because you didn't even tell me about it.
I don't know. They
I
didn't
feel like
tell
it's
me.
a
They did
cool
not tell
thing.
me very much about it, although they have publicized it in like the newsletter that goes to the district and stuff. So I guess it's a pretty cool thing, which is nice.
Awesome Teacher Award?
Yes, it's an awesome teacher award. So influential teacher of the month.
Oh, fun.
There you go.
That's so cute.
It's a lot of fun being at my school. So I did make you a video.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps this would be a good place to insert it.
Perfect. A little classroom tour.
So that you can see what I do every day. And maybe a little bit why they thought I was worthy of the award. Anyway,
Oh, you're very worthy.
go watch it.
Here we go.
Hey guys, I'm going to try to keep this concise. We'll see how it goes. This is Wendy. I'm the Granny Pan. And we thought it might be kind of nice to give you just a little tour of the calculus classroom, Mountain Ridge High School. Okay, so here we are in my classroom. I'm going to first kind of just pan around so that you can get the lay of the land here. We'll see, I can't turn the camera around, so I'm going to have to do it this way, I suppose. Okay, once it's in video mode, it doesn't want to switch. But these are my awesome cabinets with some fun projects up there. And we're gonna go around the classroom. This is where my seniors tell us where they're headed next year after graduation. And then you can see all my awesome kiddos up there, our calculus family. Every year we do a t-shirt for the classes, and then they all put their shirts on and we do a class photo. So these are all the kids that have come through my classroom in the last 5 years that I've been here at Mountain Ridge High School. The Russian nesting dolls, yeah, that's an object lesson. There's my name, and of course the reminder that they need to do their homework. Over here in the corner we have the gong, and the gong has a story. Every time a student gets 100% on something that they're working on, they get to ring the gong. So that's a big challenge for them, and they love ringing the gong. So one of the things, oh, I guess I'll do this first too. And here's where I sit. This is my domain right here. And you'll notice that I have this amazing view out my window of the valley. So you can see South Valley Hospital right there. And that's 134 South where you can see the traffic there. The Ochre Mountain Temple is on that bluff over there. And we've got that beautiful view of Mount Olympus right there. So I love it. I love sitting right here by the window and being able to see all the beauties of nature. But one of the things that you'll notice about my classroom is I try my best to make this not my classroom, but their classroom. So if you take a look here, these are graduation announcements from all my kiddos. Put them up on the board when I get them. And then of course over here we have their names. We have their photographs. And then over in the corner behind the gong are the names of every student that has scored 5, which is the highest score that they can get on an AP calculus or statistics test. So I guess you would say that that's kind of my philosophy, is to make the classroom more about them than it is about me. It's about them, it's about their learning. There's my beautiful gong and my wall, and you can see a lot of fun colors going on in here. It's not your regular stale math class. We have a lot of fun in here. So thanks for joining me for this quick little 3-minute tour of my classroom. I love my job, love my students, love teaching calculus. Bye. Oh, we're back. Check that out. That didn't take us very long at all. Anyway, yeah, the high school that I'm at is Mountain Ridge High School, and you saw that the only reason it's not called Mountain View, because you saw the view out my window. Holy cow. Pretty. It's really beautiful out there.
Jealous.
is because there was already a Mountain View up in Cache Valley, so they didn't want to give it the same name. So they called it Mountain Ridge High School. It's in Harriman, Utah, out by Camp Williams. For those of you who are interested in where I teach, that's where I am.
You can come stalk her and pull up with your van of yarn. Come check it out.
Lure me in.
Know where to find us. So.
It would be so easy to kidnap me in a van of yarn, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Shall we do some finished objects?
Yes.
Okay, look, I have 2.
Okay.
How many do you have?
Trace.
So do we want to go like that?
I like that.
Okay. What do you got first, Becky?
This one was mostly done last time. So it's kind of old news. I should have worn it, but it's hard to wear and show things. This is the back of it. My sweater is finally done.
Look how long it is
it
done. So it goes all the way down past your booty.
Pretty swoopy kind of skirt back. And I can put a picture of me wearing it.
And it smells so woolly. I love it.
I'll put a picture of me wearing it. But this is a sweater called My Everything, designed by Locatelli, and it's a big circle, as you can see. And then this part kind of drapes down. So it's really hard to show, so that's why I'll put a picture.
Yeah,
but
it's beautiful.
Look how pretty and fun this yarn is by our friend Emily.
At the Yarnbrary.
Yarnbrary, and she started dyeing and selling yarn again, so yay!
Yay!
But this is just such a fun springy color.
It's the perfect spring sweater.
And this is just comfy, cozy, almost feels like a blanket.
It's so squishy.
Sweater.
It's so squishy. Look at that cable.
This pretty cable that goes all the way around.
And it's reversible. The cable at least is reversible.
Yeah.
Really pretty. So that when it hangs open, it's not like a back side of it. So I love it. I think it's gorgeous.
But this one I started a long time ago, and then I got to a stopping point where I had to pick up a bunch of stitches, and I didn't work on it for a few months. But then when I stopped being lazy and just picked that side up, then I finished it up pretty quickly.
Super quick. Yep.
So, ta-da!
That's very cool.
That should be my rule that goes with when I finish a sock, I start the next one right away.
Yeah.
Because when you get to a spot like that and you're knitting, just hurry and pick up.
Do the karate part.
Stitches.
Do the karate part and get it over with.
Get it set up so you can just pick up and work on it later.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get stalled like that. Because it really didn't take me that long once I got going again.
You could have been wearing it all winter even.
I know. Gosh. And it's so pretty. I just love how it hangs like that. Pretty.
Yeah. That is beautiful. It's a beautiful sweater.
Yeah. I've been wearing it for over a month now.
Hey.
I just love it.
That's why the weather's been so cold. Just so you could wear your sweater.
Yeah. And I wore it to the Fiber Fair.
I was watching a little bit of our last podcast, and we were talking about how we had that warm snap.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's been dead cold ever since. It just is, it's insane. It's insane.
It's been rainy, which I love.
That means it would have been, 7 weeks ago that it was warm like that?
Yeah, 6 or 7 weeks.
Just long enough to get my peas planted, which are growing, which is a good thing. So I'm happy.
Yeah, we have what we call in Utah, springtime is very funny because it's winter, winter, almost spring, winter, fake spring, winter, Fool's spring, haha,
winter.
April Fool's Day, spring.
It snowed last Sunday.
Yeah.
It snowed. You know what?
Up 2 days ago, 2 days ago it snowed here in the valley.
Up at the ski resort, that weather system that went from Sunday to Tuesday or Wednesday, brought 42 inches of snow.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
up to my shoulders.
Yeah,
of new snow.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's still snowing here, and then we'll get nice spring for maybe 2 weeks, and then it will be hot summertime. So.
Then it will be hot. Yep. Weird.
We should move somewhere that has a good spring.
I don't know. Is that a thing?
Is that normal? I don't know.
I don't know. The ladies up in Canada, I was watching the Canadian podcast today, and they said it's been beautiful in Alberta.
Yeah?
Nice and warm. And I'm like, that's
not
not
fair.
fair. It's not fair. Okay, I have my first finished object, and wow, in this light, these look purple.
They do look purple. They're purple-brown, huh?
Yeah, they're kind of purple-brown.
But they definitely look purple to me.
I finished these for Dad. They are Just, well, I would call it a vanilla sock, but no, I decided that I would put just a little bit of texture in it. My friend Amy was wearing a pair of socks that I noticed just had a little bit of texture, and she said, oh yeah, you just slip a stitch every so often. So on this, I just slipped a stitch every so often so that it would have just a tiny bit of texture to it. And if you look closely, you can see.
Okay.
See that?
That's kind of fun.
So it was just a simple thing, just to so it wouldn't be quite so boring as the foot. Foot is the boring. Yeah. But anyway, these are just socks that I did myself. I did a standard toe, and I love my umbrella heel. So they've got umbrella heels in them. Little shorty sock for Dad to wear down in the basement. The yarn is by Dragon Horde Yarns, and it's part of her Tolkien club. This one is called Mary. So I was very happy. I think I'd started it last time and I showed it, but what I did was, this is DK weight yarn, and I had made that DK sock 60 stitches. So I was looking at it going,
very big.
That's just going to be way too big.
Yeah.
So I undid the whole thing, and then I got these done within a week. So
there you go.
It's amazing how much faster they go when you know it's right. It just had been stalled out, and I kept looking at them and going, these just don't look right. So anyway, these are done, and he's already worn them, and they've been washed once. So yeah,
yay.
They're looking good, and he likes them. So that's the most important thing.
Did you go steal them off his feet to show us?
Actually, I just washed them.
Okay.
They were laying out on the counter to dry.
Socks, so I was like, hey.
Yeah, I had to steal them. No. Anyway, what else have you made, Becky?
I did another sweater.
This was a fast one.
Yes. So this is just a mesh pullover sweater.
Did you invent it, or did you find a pattern?
I did find a pattern this time.
All right.
And it's this big. Ta-da. I crocheted in like maybe a week.
And it's just an over sweater. So you like put it over whatever shirt you're wearing.
Yeah. And peekaboo.
Super cool.
It's nice. I copied one of the Stray Kids sweaters again. So there's Hyunjin. We're twins, I know. We look exactly the same in our matching sweaters.
Does he have red bangs too?
No. He's just a cute little Korean boy, and I'm a old
obsessed
fat lady.
Hey, we all have dreams.
But yeah, I've worn this actually probably half a dozen times at least. It's just easy and it's fun, and it's not hot because it's just mesh.
Yeah, it's like a slipover. Is that what they call them, slipovers?
I don't know. It's a mesh sweater.
Is this acrylic or what?
It's acrylic. And I just did one.
It's nice and soft.
One of those like super fat balls that you buy at Joann.
Yeah.
Got this hole out of one of those. So, ta-da!
Perfect. Did you have any left over there?
Like this much.
Wow.
So, here's what I'm going to ask you. I'm going to put a picture here. I don't have my phone to show you a picture
because we're recording on it.
But Hyunjin has this like hood kind of thing, like bonnet looking hood that he was wearing with it. And I wonder if I should make one of those too, or if that's...
Is it kind of the same thing?
Yeah, so it's mesh like this. And
but it's separate, it's not attached.
It's a separate piece.
Huh, interesting.
So it kind of looks like a hoodie when you wear it together, because if I did the same yarn.
Right.
I was going to do both, but then I ran out of
yarn. Okay.
But you'll have to let me know if you think I should make that too. Or if that would just be too silly.
Yeah.
So, ta-da!
It is nice to have a slip over. I might want to make like some kind of slip over just to insulate and keep you warmer.
Oh, that's and really nice. My dog really loves this project. Every time I left it on the couch, he kept stealing it and sleeping on it. Because of the texture, I guess. So I made him like a little snuggly blankie. That's the same like...
Same kind of yarn.
Texture.
Same texture. Does he like it?
Yeah.
It's
his little cuddle. He doesn't like it as much as my knitting because...
Somehow you keep that one nicer.
I have to like keep my projects all the way in the bags, or he will like find them and snuggle them and sleep on them.
Wow. Mine used to just like to lie by me, and then they would end up on the yarn ball often.
Oh, he likes to sleep on me too. He's very snuggly.
Yeah.
But if I'm not around, then like, well, Mom's yarn is here to snuggle.
And it smells like her, so
yeah. So basically just as good.
It's about the same thing. So my next finished object is one of these hot pads, like I did a few years ago. Look how cute that is.
That pattern is so fun. I
Isn't
would
it
never think to
striking
do
and
something
fun?
like that.
The pattern that I actually found was just black and white, and then I decided to put the little pop of red in there just to give it a little more interest. And so this is made on what's called the Friendly Loom from Harrisville Designs. Wonderful product. Wonderful product. These hot pads are so cool.
I've thrown
look
away
what I
all my
got.
store-bought ones.
Look what I got. Those wooden rings to put
I love
on
that.
too. Isn't that neat?
Like, all I use are the ones you gave me. I
Yes.
threw the other ones away.
Yeah,
not
because
good.
they're junk. These are so good. I can't get over how good they are and how nicely they wash up.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you can't wash the like store ones. They
They
shrink.
shrink and look like
Get all
junk. They
funky.
look like junk. They're terrible. These guys wash up absolutely pristine, beautiful. They are really high quality. So I made this one because I've got a little, my cousin's daughter is going to live with her new husband in Alaska.
So fun.
And I thought it's always nice to have just a little something handmade, because when things are handmade, you know that love is made into them. So this is going to Alaska. I just have to get the address and stuff, and it'll be on its way. But there you go. Yeah, these,
So
honestly, Friendly Loom, if you want to look it up. I have made dozens of these. I made one for every woman in our family for Christmas 2 years ago. And I made one for each of the women in our knitting group. They're just,
The
I can't
best.
say enough about them. They really are the best. So anyway, that's my other finished object. Tiny things, but okay. I've been working hard on other stuff, so it's good. You have one more FO, by my count. Ooh, drum roll. How many years have you been working on this one?
Since I started it summer 2021, but I have not actively been working on it.
Yeah, just
It's-
little bits at a time.
Here and there. So it's not really like
Would you
it took
hold
me.
one side.
It didn't take me 3 years to make it. Like, it just. Ta-da! My blanket's done!
It's beautiful. Hi.
So, this is a fingering weight crochet Afghan, and this pattern is called the Windflower by Miho Crochet. So pretty. A lot of these yarns are either scraps from projects, or a lot of them are bright fun colors from the Yarn Cafe Creations My Little Pony advent calendars. And it's just happy, and it's been on my bed for the last week. Just
The dog doesn't get on your bed.
no, the dog's not allowed in my bedroom, but it's just so pretty and fun. And then I did like a little purple border.
Oh my goodness.
So
It's beautiful.
it's just a really lovely way to
It
have.
really is. This I'm having it on me and I'm like, yep.
Ooh.
Yep. I feel the sleep under this thing for sure. This is just, oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Now think, people, you could use your scraps.
Yeah, it's definitely a scrappy, because each
It's
flower
for sure
takes between
scrappy.
like 2 and 3 grams.
Oh my goodness, what a wonderful way to use up your scraps. And then all you did was keep the white border to tie everything together, and it
Yeah, so this is just like an undyed fingering
This
weight merino.
is amazing.
Amazing.
Did you bring it to knit night last week?
Or
no?
Not last week.
Yeah, the ladies need to see this done. Margaret's going to be like, did you bring it? Did you bring it? I know she will be. Because she loves watching our podcast. Hi, Margaret.
Maybe I'll bring it somewhere. I don't know. It would have been nice and convenient to just bring it to your house.
Right. That's okay. Deborah's is pretty close to yours too, so.
That's true.
And that's next
But we'll
month.
be outside. I don't know. It's okay. We just barely had our turn at my house, so that would be have to wait a while.
Yeah.
Look at this sparkly. So these are fun because I remember working on some of these projects, the leftover ones. So it's kind of like one of those keepsake.
The cozy memory or
Cozy
something,
memory.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see them and just say, oh yeah, forever.
Yeah, it's just...
It's amazing how memories get knitted into the things that you make.
Mm-hmm.
What a wonderful, wonderful thing. I love
Fun.
it. Yep, I just
Fun,
love
fun,
it.
fun.
I think it's beautiful. Look at the
Yeah. And I just feel so good after having it done after it's been sitting around for forever. So.
Right.
And it fits on my bed just right.
Ta-da.
Picture. That was a picture.
Picture bajoom. It's absolutely stunning.
So,
I
yay.
love it. I'm glad you saved it for last.
Don't be inspired and make this for yourself though, because it sucks.
Becky.
No, because sewing together hexagons is not fun to do, because you can't just like sew a bunch in a straight line because it's like zigzaggy.
Just know that it will be a true labor of love if you decide to do it. How about that, Ben?
The sewing together feels like that was more work than making all of the pieces, to be honest.
Yeah, it's probably because that wasn't like the enjoyable part. So it always seems
it took more
work
time,
is always
too.
worse when you're not.
It took more time, I swear.
Than making 300 hexagons. I don't
did.
think so.
It really did. It was so bad. But it's okay, because
I know you know the number. How many total hexagons?
217 maybe ish. That's a guess. 200 something. Ta-da!
Wow, fun.
So
beautiful.
Fun.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm gonna actually stand up so I can fold it nice and put it away.
Oh, that's a good idea. We can totally wait for you to do that. There's just certain things that when you make, you know that they are an heirloom. And you just kind of put extra...
And you hope that your kids
love.
appreciate that too, but they probably won't, so it's okay.
Then you just got to have at least one kid who knows. Which is why I had you.
Okay.
So that you would treat things like the heirlooms that they are, right?
Well, that's like an epidemic in the like thrift stores, as everyone, or the pawn shops, as everyone's grandma's china sets.
So sad.
Because nobody has room for them or
Room
wants
for
it.
them, yeah. Wow. Well, and there are people who find handcrafted objects in thrift stores and restaurants.
Oh yeah, I've bought hand-knit
Yeah.
sweaters at the DI before.
Right? Yeah. And that's just, it makes me so sad every time I hear about finding one there.
You're like,
but
oh
I'm
yeah,
glad
I
there are
bought this
people out
for
there.
$6
Thank you. If
at
you're a
the
rescuer,
DI.
thank you for rescuing them, because we know that there is seriously love knit into every stitch of those things. So
Yeah.
anyway, especially when you have somebody in mind as you're making it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing. All right, Becky, I think we're on to
Works in progress.
Works in Progress.
I only have one, so you better go first this time.
I actually have 3, but there's one that I cannot show you because it's a secret. And I've been working on that one furiously. I showed you the very beginnings and it was just teeny, remember? Yeah. And now it's way
mostly
big.
done?
It's mostly done.
Ooh.
So I'm excited about that, but I can't show you. So.
I still haven't started my secret project.
It has. Well, a lot of people haven't. They told me last night.
I can't decide on a pattern. I keep thinking, this is the one. And then I think, I don't know if my person would really like this.
I'm sure they would. They're going to love whatever you make for them.
But I want to make them something that will be easy for them to wear with, like,
everything
that they already have.
You know what? If it goes well with jeans, it goes well with everything. That's what I think. I know, that's craziness. It's crazy, I'm sure. Okay, what do I have here? Oh, wow. Okay, I think I've shown this one every time for the last 4 times, because this was
I love that skein of yarn. I have extra of it. I gotta decide what to do.
This was my Christmas advent, and it's still not done.
She's waiting for Christmas in July for a big unveil, okay? Don't judge.
Don't judge. Right? I know. But I'm really happy with myself because last night, we had knit night here last night, and I sat and worked on this, and I got 5 stripes done. So I was really happy about that. But look, see, that's how far I am on it.
That's really long for you.
We're
You
actually
do
getting
shorter
there.
socks.
I usually do shorty socks, right? So these are going to be quite the Pippi Longstocking socks, but
Fine.
I think that's more than half. Look.
Woo!
It's more than half, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
That is more than half.
Because did you do the stripe pattern twice?
Pretty much. This white is
this
where I
blue
end.
isn't
This is where I end here.
there. Oh, okay.
See, I'm holding
So a little bit
I'm
less
holding
than
it so it
twice,
matches,
huh?
right? Yes.
Okay. Oh, because this is the start one.
Yes.
I thought this was, it's a little bit close.
It is kind of close, so.
Okay.
But anyway, there you go. So
I love how it's
by
like
next time.
light and dark is the same color.
It is. It's just so pretty. And Margaret is the one who, every time she sees it, she just goes, oh, and I go, yeah, freckled whimsy. So she ordered one this month.
Fun.
So she's waiting anxiously for her freckled whimsy to come.
I love our freckled
It's really
whimsies
beautiful.
stuff.
I think they're just gorgeous. So that's my one.
Yay.
And you have one you're working on?
Yeah, I have a mermaid project.
Ooh, that's why I want to get that off the needle so I can start my mermaid. I have the yarn.
Well, you should just start it because it's already over a week into May.
I don't need another project on my needles.
Okay, but you need a mermaid project more than you need Christmas socks in mermaid.
True. We should show the cute little, hang on.
Okay.
Our beautiful friend Deborah made us, do you have it?
Yeah, it's on my project.
She made us each a little mermaid progress keeper.
And Deborah is running a mermaid knit along right now. So if you go find Candy Shop Yarns on Instagram, you can see about her little knit along. Mermaid is a tradition I've done the past 3 or 4 years where I just find some kind of mermaid theme project to do during the month of May. Just for fun.
I think that's really fun.
So one year I did like a herringbone stitch project, which kind of looks like a fishtail braid. And then I did kind of like a scaly looking one with some beads last year. And this year is really fun, but my mom wants to show you.
Look how cutely she packed. She packages stuff cute. Deborah just takes everything next level. So look at the little seashell in there with that cute progress keeper in there.
In a seashell for mermaid.
So cute for mermaid. So yeah, I got to get it cast on so I can put that on it because yeah. Okay.
So our mermaid projects, and Deborah's running the knit along. I also chose to do my project this year with Candy Shop Yarns.
Look how fun.
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
So this is a fun
Is this like,
shawl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's upside down right now. That's why it feels weird.
It's okay.
But, so I have striping these 2 colors. It's kind of like a sandy color. And then this magical mermaid. And it's sparkly. You probably can't see the sparkles very good. I don't know how to show it.
Way sparkly.
But it's so happy. So this color is Candy Shop Yarns Malibu Beach. And then the sand color is Gingerbread. Is the colorway. So it's this.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And then
That's so pretty.
there's this in the cake.
Oh, it's so pretty.
So it's just like fun mermaid magic.
So this lace is a little like seashell-y looking. How many panels of lace will it have when it's
So
done?
it's gonna have 3 panels of lace in this color, and then it ends. The bind off has like a the beach color, the sand color.
Oh, so
Panel, and the pattern
I'm trying
is called
to spread it out so that you can see
it's
what it'll
called
look like when
Beach-
it's blocked. It'll
Beach
be nice like
Vibes.
that.
Is the pattern, and I'll put the pattern and the designer in the show notes underneath.
So fun.
But it's just fun, and it's garter.
Garter is the squishiest.
So it's squishy and it's fast.
Yeah.
And it's pretty shallow for a shawl too.
Mm-hmm.
Which goes great with the beach theme.
Mm-hmm.
But see, it's like this.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And it's going to be about twice that long.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So
That's
fun.
Fun.
Ta-da!
Way fun. The ones that I've been looking at are
Oh, it's so sparkly.
scallopy looking, like scales. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones I've been looking at.
And it matches my little Progress Keeper perfect. Mom didn't even notice it on there because it matches
It
exactly.
just blends right
It
in.
blends right in. So yeah,
cute.
that's
So
my
cute.
one project I'm working on right now.
I love it. Love, love, love.
Yay!
All right. I got one more. It's in the cute little
love
garden
little
friends.
Bee bag.
Yes, it's got the bee and the
little
snail.
buggies.
I just, what? Look, even the spider's cute.
I know.
Oh, so cute.
Spiders are cute.
Okay.
You don't think spiders are cute?
No.
What about the fuzzy kind?
No.
So cute.
Not having this discussion.
Oh, like a fluffy little spider.
You guys had a teacher at school who really appreciated spiders, and they had a spider song about don't squish the spiders when they were 6, and so we had to have a discussion about that at home. The spider is fine if he's outside. Comes in my house, he's invading my territory. I'm sorry, but he's getting squished.
No, I don't squish spiders anymore, because that one time I squished a spider.
I want to hide from you right now. Have you heard this story?
I thought it was a big... I thought it just had a big bum, but it was babies. So I smashed it at like hundreds. Baby spiders everywhere. So I don't smush spiders anymore.
Thank you for the nightmares.
Just leave them alone. It's fine.
Okay, this is my other whip. It is a test knit for Yarnberry. Emily Clawson is the designer, and she decided that she would write a shawl pattern for a sock set.
Which I love, because I have so many
great.
of those laying around.
Yes, I have several as well, and so I'm planning on making a bunch of these guys. Isn't that fun? So it's got these 4 sections of stockinette with just a garter ridge in between them, and then the edge is just a really simple, this is the edge, but it does have a little mesh lace section here.
That's the mini.
That's the mini from the sock set, exactly.
Cute.
And then I'm going to go back to the original, and I haven't started it yet, but there is a wide lace border that goes along the edge, which is just to die for gorgeous. So I'll be wearing this the next time you see me. I'm excited about it. And I've actually kept up pretty well with the test knit. It's supposed to be done by the 11th. And what's today?
Friday's the 11th. Or Saturday is. In a couple days.
I thought today's the 8th. It's the 9th?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I better get going on that. So anyway, I'll be working on that border and then have that done. And isn't it pretty?
It's very fun.
The colorway is from Yarnberry. Emily dyed these up specially for us for Christmas this year. So it's called When My Heart Finds Christmas, the sock set. And I just, what? So beautiful. So beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, I'm working furiously on that one. And this one's got my cute little owl progress keepers on it. And of course they're backwards looking that way. And now they're going to turn around again. But look how cute they are. They're very cute. So they're helping me just keep count of the stitches. I put like every 50 so that I can just count by 50.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, very cool.
Fun,
very fun. So that's our works in progress, except for my secret one. And I will get a mermaid on. I do have one currently in timeout, but that's okay. It's okay. Right. Very good. Okay, Becky. What else did we do this month?
We bought some yarn.
End of last month. We bought yarn.
Well, let's show our fiber fair stuff last.
Okay, so we want to do all of the new fun things. Okay, are you ready? This is fiber fair stuff, so I'll put
Because
that.
I have these I brought to show as well as my fiber fair stuff.
What was this one?
Let's show these now because we just showed her shawl.
Yes. So while we're talking about the Yarnbrarian.
So Yarnberry, she had her great shawl pattern that she's making for a sock set. Mm-hmm. We got her mystery from last month.
Hogwarts Mystery. So what she's doing is she's taking books from the Hogwarts library and doing sock sets. So this is
History of Magic.
History of Magic.
Ooh, it does look magical.
Isn't that so pretty? It is very magical. It's funny because Emily's husband, Richard, has been working with her lately in the shop, in the yarn production business. And what he told us is he said he thinks this looks like Sully from Monsters, Inc. And he's not wrong. Isn't that so
Those
cute?
colors are so fun.
Very cute. This one would make a really cute Stansbury shawl too. That, by the way, is the name of the pattern. The Stansbury shawl, it does come out on the 11th, which is Saturday.
Oh, Yay, so I can make mine soon.
So you can make yours soon.
I might do this color.
Okay, show us what that one is.
Mom got me this, and it was a surprise. Yay!
That is another
Look at
yarn
this
berry.
beautiful, kind of delicate colors, and this pretty purpley mini.
So that one's...
This one's called Handsome Enough to Tempt Me, and this yarn is very tempting and handsome. So,
so that's from the Emma collection, I see. I think it's Emma. I think it's Emma.
I don't read classic books.
Classic books.
So, I don't know.
Oh, don't tell Emily that. She has been working hard on some of these, and so she was clearing some of these out, so I bought them and gave some to my younger daughter, who is also starting to knit.
Oh,
Maybe we'll have her on as a guest when she gets back from her globe trotting. So this one is called Made the Match Myself, which is also from Emma, another beautiful sock set. And that pink is just so soft and beautiful.
Like just the levels and like the depths of the colors.
Yes, that's what I think
really
is the most fun.
It's got pinky and peachy.
So fun. So there's that one. And then there's one other one. And I think this one is from the Little House series. Oh, no, it's not. This is also Emma. This one's called The Grounds at Pemberley.
Pretty.
And I think that's really beautiful too. I've always wanted a yellow. A yellow is one that I definitely wanted. So I picked that one up too.
That would be pretty in that shawl, like a yellow.
Yes, for sure. Isn't it so wonderful?
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's our Yarnberry. Yeah. Number 1 acquisition, Yarnberry. Number 2 acquisition.
I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the ride.
Enjoy it, huh? Because did you bring your candy shop? You didn't. Okay.
No, I thought you would have yours.
I do have mine.
I don't think you showed
and
your
it's
paper doll one, but that's okay.
It's unopened. Do you want to go get the paper doll one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it. Okay, so this is Candy Shop Yarn, and that is Emily's sister, Deborah. And these are our friends. If you ever want to get in touch with, or just let us know. We can hook you up in the yarn community because we have a blast with it. It's really fun. So this one is completely unopened. This would be the April mystery set. So what Deborah is doing is she's doing her mysteries, instead of being a sock set, are a set of minis, which is super fun. And she's calling it the Enchanted Nostalgia set. Yeah. Super cute, super fun. So this one was based on paper dolls, and she does a little
like postcard.
It's a postcard that she puts in each one that is kind of the inspiration for the colorways that come in the set. So we'll show you this set right here. Isn't that so pretty?
Pretty.
Super pretty. The muted colors in that one, I just really love those. I think that one's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dusty blue, dusty pink, dusty yellow. Look at what?
And I used to play with paper dolls. I know anyone younger than me has not played paper dolls.
Tell about that.
When I used to go visit my grandmother, she lives in the southern part of our state, and every summer I'd get to go spend a week with Grandma, and she would buy me paper dolls to play with, and I had Shirley Temple paper dolls because she would show me the Shirley Temple movies. We'd rent them at the Hollywood Video. We'd go rent the Shirley Temple videos, and she found me some Shirley Temple paper dolls that were really nice. She found like one of those fancy old people catalogs that has like the fancy gifts.
Yeah.
But also any kind of paper doll, she always had different ones. I had Barbie ones, I had different princess ones, and so paper dolls just make me think of my grandma.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah, it's a nice way. I mean, when you think about it, as a grandma, storage for paper dolls is so easy, right?
And you can just throw them away and buy new ones for next time. Buy
new ones for next time.
Let's be real.
For real. I mean, they're very non-cluttery.
I've brought before my
a lot of good reasons
ones that she did on those like plastic stitch thingies.
Oh yes.
I don't remember.
Plastic canvas.
The plastic canvas. Yeah. She had made me paper dolls. Plastic canvas, like paper.
That's right. You had the little book.
So I have a little book that she made me of those.
Those aren't paper.
Those ones I have still saved.
Yes, that's awesome. So this one then would probably be the May one, right?
Or April. This one's March.
That one's March. Mm-hmm. This one's April. Okay. So the April one was based on, help me remember. Hang on.
I think you're going to open it.
There it is.
And it's going to say...
The Fairy Forest.
Ooh.
Look how pretty that guy is. Oh. Do you see the background, how that's purple? And do you see all those green leaves, purple and green?
Oh my gosh, your favorite combo.
Combination.
What?
For sure. Okay, so, you ready to open it? I'm excited. Too crinkly. I know. But
Is
yes,
that now an
these are just
ASMR?
so fun.
Crinkle it right here
I know.
and speak quietly like this. And it'll be an ASMR unboxing. That's how you do it.
What's ASMR?
Like this.
Tell me what ASMR stands for.
I don't know.
Oh.
It means a silly microphone recording your tiny sounds.
Okay, show me one. Show me.
This is our yard that we got from Candy Shop Yards. Mystery club from here.
I have to get really close to you to hear what the fuck you're saying.
Shh. Listen as it slides out of the packaging.
Beautiful.
Okay, we can stop being quiet. That was
Blossom
silly.
pink. What's that one? Ooh, this kind of
like a
reminds me of
speckle
her Jawbreaker, only more dusky. Oh.
Should I save the best for last? They're all the best.
They're all the best. Oh, there's the green one. I knew there would be a green one in there. Look, it's probably one of my favorite colors. Nice. Oh, look at that turquoise blue. Please be purple. It's purple.
Yay!
There's our fairy forest. Wait, I need to get the picture.
Gorgeous.
Okay,
What am I gonna make with all of these mini sets
bit.
you keep gifting me?
More hexies.
No, never again.
Oh, no, I just saw something lately. It's like a cozy memories blanket, only crocheted. I think it would be fun to do a little corner to corner, maybe a little
I
bit
have a
bigger
lot.
than
I
cozy
have a
memories.
few patterns that call for like a 5 set.
See,
So
this would make the most incredible cowl.
yeah.
I just wanted to do that with you.
Yee.
Beautiful, Deborah. You're genius at color. Again.
She is.
She's
There's for your
beautiful.
box.
What a beautiful, beautiful thing. You want to see my mermaid?
Yes.
This is not something I
mermaid
got at the Five
plans.
Fair. I might have shown this one before too. But look at that. That's going to be gorgeous. I'm going to make a cowl. I decided.
Mermaid.
I've been flip-flopping back and forth just like a mermaid's tail, trying to decide. But I think this would be just a gorgeous faded cowl, don't you?
Yeah. That's a really pretty fade.
Decision made. All right, we do have one other mystery that I actually got to. Okay, I broke it.
That looks like it's ripped open.
Stop! Don't tell people. I couldn't handle it anymore. You guys, this came in the mail the day after our last podcast.
It's like 6 or 7 weeks ago.
I know. And I was staring at it, and then the second one came, and I was like, I haven't even opened this one. So I couldn't help myself, and I opened it. Freckled Whimsy.
That
This
makes me
one
think
is-
Alice in Wonderland flowers.
The March one, isn't that beautiful?
You
Wait till
can
you see
learn
it.
a lot of things from the flowers.
Most especially in the month of June. It's not June, but look.
Stop.
I know, it's hard to see through the plastic. I'm
Get
opening
it
the
out
plastic.
right now.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Oh. It's so fun.
Look at it. It's called It's My Party.
It's
And
so
I'll cry if I
fun.
want to, cry if I want to. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
It is totally party. It's a
really-
party.
It's very fun.
I love my Freckled Whimsy. I can't, okay. So now I understand what FOMO is. I can't miss out on Deborah's. I can't miss out on Emily's. I can't miss out on Carrie's. What is wrong with me? I don't even know. But get this. This is the next one. It's not open. You can open it.
Really?
I changed my subscription.
If I can open it, does that mean I can have it?
No.
It's for me?
No.
It's mine.
Okay. I changed it to
Is it
her
a
because
soft weight
she just started, she just started Halloween themed.
Oh.
So I thought, yes, I should be collecting them through the summer and start on some Halloween things during the summer. So this one, I believe, is Halloween themed. Can't wait to see it. That is.
Thanks for saying I can have this.
I did not say you
Yes,
can have
you
it.
said, here, you do
No.
this one.
The sun is back with his belly. Look at
Ta-da.
this. Look. It's purple and green.
That's why, no, you're gonna hurt it.
It is sock weight.
It is sock weight, because you bought it for me.
No. You make me grouchy.
This is color called Halfway to Haunts Halloween Club number 1.
What?
So fun. And look, she has a Halloween label. Has a
Little
witch hat
ghosties.
and a little
Ghost.
ghost. And it's got under here pumpkins and ghosts because Halloween is cool. Thanks, Mom.
No. Not funny. Funny. Wouldn't this make a great cowl?
Oh, I just love the stripes. Finish your Christmas ones and then make more. That's Halloween ones.
I love
Because
it.
stripy, witchy, stripy socks.
Witchy stripy socks?
Yeah.
Does it need to be socks, not a cowl?
I think so. But it's yours. You can do what you want.
It's gorgeous.
Remember
It's
a while ago
so
when people
pretty.
were making those like crowns out of the skeins? Like they're twisting the skeins together and just
Were
wearing
they?
them? Yeah. So you like twist like 2 or
Yeah,
3
right.
skeins together and then it's like a
That's weird.
headpiece.
Okay,
There you
that's
go.
what I
Well,
know.
then it's a really fast way to wear your yarn, I guess.
These are so good. I am so making socks out of this.
Yeah, that's what I said. Finish your Christmas ones. There's your motivation. You can start your Halloweens.
Okay, cool. Okay, I also
Yay.
couldn't resist some other things that people had showed.
I bet we know someone who
got
might
this
even wind you that on their sock machine if you didn't want to knit the whole thing. Probably, maybe.
Probably, maybe. I got this skein.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't that
Where did you get that from?
gold and yellow? I was watching the Yarn Hoarder Amber, and she had a shawl that she had made from one ball of this, and it's a triple size ball. So it's 700, it's actually, I think it's DK. It is DK, and it is 750 yards, 345 grams. And this is Shaniko wool, grown here, I believe, in the United States. And wow, it was so pretty that I was like, I need to do that.
So you already know the pattern. You're gonna
Yep,
copy?
just a big old triangle shawl, and
Ooh,
the
nice.
fade of it with the gold and the purple was just too much to not. Wow.
I love purples and golds together.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite combinations, probably.
Yes.
Like a plum and then like a dandelion.
And a dandelion.
Those are my favorite.
There you go. So pretty. What's that one? Oh, this is that one that we went to at the Fiber Fair. Okay. Okay, is it Fiber Fair time? I think
That's
we've
all
done.
I have.
I've done all of my reveals.
Mhm.
So yeah, everything else that I have, I got at the Fiber Fair. Okay, true confession time. I spent way too much money.
The credit union blocked her card for fraud alert.
She's not lying. My card stopped working because I was spending so much money. But you know, in my own defense, I gotta get ready for retirement when I have no money and I'm gonna have all this yarn ready to go.
She's stocking up, okay? For
Yeah.
the apocalypse or whatever.
I've been stocking away just a little bit of money every month so that I actually have an
Yeah.
arsenal that I can spend. So Becky is a beneficiary of that too, if you haven't noticed.
And I'm a bad
And then she tries
enabler.
to steal. Oh, bad.
The worst. I can't pick which this or this. Well, if you get both and these two,
Then
I did that to her like 3 times at the
she really did. It was kind of evil. Okay, I'm going to show you this. I got some really cute little progress keepers that I'm just going to show you really quick because I think
They're so fun.
they're so cute. Let's see if we can get them close enough that you can tell what they are. I got a handful of butterflies.
I like
So
butterflies.
this one, we've got the pink, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got one in every color that she had.
Fun.
And it's still trying to catch our faces, so I don't have this. But anyway,
You're probably just a little
butterfly.
too close. Shabakadoo.
There's a fresh shafagadu. By the way, that means avocado. And look at the little strawberry.
Cute. Does that have a little white flower with it?
What
What's
I
it like?
love about these two is that they have the Progress Keeper lobster clasp on them and also a stitch marker. So it can be both. And all of them are like that. And then I didn't have a purple, so I went with the little purple star. But the rest of these are all butterflies, and they're just all the different colors of butterflies.
Cute.
But wow, yeah, I fell in love with those, so I had to get a handful of those. So
Did you
that's probably
have your bag? I didn't bring mine because I knew we got the same one.
I'm sure it's here somewhere, Becky.
Oh no.
In my arsenal of stuff.
You know what? We can have a future project that's in it and then we can show it then.
We can show them then. Yep, it's not in here.
Okay.
Bummer.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You don't get to see our bags.
Okay. That was just mean.
I always get so like tired, hyper by the end of this. I'm so sorry. Okay. My non-yarn acquisition from the fair is this lovely leather wallet. It's hand stitched. Here's the brand stamp right here.
Does it smell fabulous?
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Lyman and brown.
Yeah, the really beautiful leather work that they had there. I noticed Emily checking out her bags. This girl's bags.
They were nice bags, but just something simple and it can just fit in my pocket. I love not having a giant girl wallet.
You know, we used to carry giant girl wallets because we had to have a checkbook.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't written a check in 4 years, so I bought a little leather one too. And when we saw those, I was like, "Yeah, Becky, you need just a little one." Yeah. So we got her.
Well, I wasn't using a giant one. The one I had was like a trifold, but it had like a big old buckle, so it was like this fat. So this is nice to just have what I need and put in my pocket. I love it.
Do you remember? Did you have a phone case that had a place for cards in it once upon a time?
Yeah, I used to have like a wallet
those that are really nice.
You put your phone in, and it had like a film on the front. You used it like the phone was in the wallet.
Different.
The one that I had.
Yeah, not quite the same.
But I have seen. I have had those cases that like flip open, and they have the little card slots on those too.
So Becky is a horrible enabler, and this was one of the ladies that we found at the Fiber Arts Fair. Pearly Shell Fiber Arts. She was awesome. She was sitting there spinning the whole time. And it's a mermaid, right? And she was a talk your ear off kind of seller, which was great. But boy, she had beautiful yarn. So Becky and I both chose the same yarn. Check it out.
Ta-da!
Because what? And this is it tencel?
Yes. It's 50% tencel.
Yes. So this is 50-50
merino
and tencel. And the
I don't know
tencel,
if you can tell, like the shine, it's like shiny yarn.
yes. And it gives it a drape that's almost silk-like.
It's very
So
nice.
we were both drawn to that. And then we chose companions. You want to show the I'll show the companion I chose.
Well, here, I'll go first. Because yours is better because I put it together with more thought.
Enabler.
So here's, I got this skein as well, which is really fun. Purples and golds. And it's just shiny and pretty and nice.
So
and they're friends.
I was looking at that too, and this was the only one left, so Becky got it. But
yeah, I got the last one, and so then I helped her find some friends for her skein. as well.
Put these two together. Look at that beautiful purple with it.
The purple and orange.
What? So, of course, I had to get the other side.
The purple.
And get the purple one.
Ta-da!
So, yeah.
Pretty.
Those are three sisters for sure. Would make a beautiful 3-skein shawl. I think this is DK weight though, is it? So.
Well, no, this one says 400 yards.
The tencel makes it,
So it feels thicker, but it is still
so this might be a really
yardage.
beautiful backcountry shawl. Emily did a 3-color shawl like this, or what's the other one that she did, this ochre sunset one? Ooh. That could be really pretty
It's
too.
like, look, I like to just
like
dig into my skeins.
Does that look kind of sunsetty to you?
Yeah, it does.
Oh my goodness.
It's just yummy.
Yeah, that's going to be gorgeous. And you're right, digging in there, seeing what's under. Ooh, what kind of purple lives inside there? Wow. Anyway, so yeah, this is our pearly, what did we call it again, Becky? Pearl?
Pearly Shell Fiber Arts.
Thank you, Pearly Shell Fiber Arts.
Yay! And she has a lot of book-themed colorways.
Oh yeah, tell what these.
So like this year, she said they're doing a lot of Sarah J. Maas. If you know those books, Court of Thorns and Roses and Crescent City, they have a lot of colorways. This one's called Lahaba. She's one of the characters. This one has a quote that I don't recognize. If you really loved me, you would share him. I don't know what that's from.
This one is House of Wind.
Oh, fun.
Is that something from a book too? So you recognize
Akatar
that.
series.
And this one says, who provided those funds? Oh, we know the answer to that. Totally appropriate.
So it's, you know, it's fun if you're also into fantasy books, like I am. Sometimes having your name for their fantasy stuff you like makes it extra fun to
It does make it super fun.
So that's
one of the reasons that I get drawn toward Dragon Horde with her Tolkien stuff.
Yeah.
So for sure, absolutely. Okay. What else do I have? Speaking of Dragon Horde, I'll show you mine first because Becky's is really cooler. So we went over to Dragon Horde, and there's something about summertime that just really makes oranges call to me. So we ended up putting together a fade of oranges. But just look at that. Look how that just pops at you.
It's
Stunning.
so rich, really.
The only word for it is jaw-dropping. This one is called Tern. Becky, you hold that one. And then this one is called Slow Burn. And if you notice, the speckling is a little bit lighter. So it's just a little bit this side of that one. And then this one is Pumpkin Spice Life. And that one goes there on that side. So notice the fade happening. And then the dark one is Death Oranges.
And I just really like helping find stuff to do fades. So that was kind of my job for Mom, is to be her fade. Put her together at this fair. Like she held up 2 of these and we're like, which one of these should I get? That's just the story of both and these two.
Ooh. And then of course I just can't help myself. So that is going to become something. I don't know what, but it's going to be something. Did we get this one there? I don't know.
I don't recognize that one.
Oh.
Is it my Dragon Horde?
Yeah, I may have bought this one too there because, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I got this very lovely, like, purpley wine color.
Oh my goodness, you're going to have to put that in the right light to even see the purple in it.
Yeah, it looks kind of blackish, but it's a dark, it's a really dark, rich, plummy purple.
Eggplant color, yes.
Eggplant. And then this most beautiful autumn mini skein set.
Look at that, how that gold just sings.
Yeah, and so I thought if I could find some project and this as like a main color to tie them all together. Ooh.
Yeah.
I loved it. This was like sitting down kind of by the ground in front of her booth, and I saw that. That's the one. That's the one. It kept calling
to us, right?
Yeah.
So what have we got here? The Dying Woods, Firelight Crackle is one of these guys. I mean, they just have fun names too. Tristan of Dragon Horde Yarns.
He
Another
has good, like, cozy.
Moody,
this
cozy.
Cunning little fox. Autumn core. Pumpkin picking.
So
vampires. Something. All the fun. They have fun over there at Dragon Horde Yarn.
They really make some incredible things over there. I totally agree. Okay, I gotta see what else I've got here. Hang on. Oh, see? Yep, I got these at the same place.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm trying to decide what to do next. Too much. It's just awesome. I got these for a little bit of doodling. So, if you don't know about doodle decks yet, the doodle decks are awesome. So they're for color work, and I got this black and these neons to go with the black. Is that just...
That's the funnest thing I've ever seen.
That's insane.
I just want to do like color work confetti even. Like
yeah, it makes you want to just do...
Makes me think of roller rink
Now,
confetti.
if you have not seen Deborah's Lisa Frank, she did a Lisa Frank pattern like this that she has... and
it's so fun.
I just want to have the option ready and at hand.
Yeah.
So that's why...
That would be perfect.
That's why I bought those. Okay, and speaking of doodling, I can show you this one too. This is probably my favorite of all the acquisitions. This is another idea for doodling. See that?
Yeah.
That is a Halloween kit. Doodle kit. And it's actually, the kit itself was called Graveyard Ghouls. Hang on to that for a second. I want to be able to show it.
And this
so
is
it also has black.
Yarnacious.
Yarnacious is our friend Maggie, who we met, gosh, beginning of our adventures. Mm-hmm. And gosh, it was even before she got married that we knew her. Now she's got like 4 boys, but it's really fun. So here, Graveyard Ghouls, but then I needed the green. Ta-da! Because the green is what makes it Halloween. Yeah, in my estimation. So I love it. And then the doodle pack that I picked up is called the Monster Doodles.
It's like Monster Mash Monsters.
Yes. So we've got in here everything from the Bride of Frankenstein to more spooky spiders to pumpkins to
cute spiders.
And the ones that I'm really in love with are the monsters.
Monsters.
They were like Monsters Inc. monsters.
With like their eyes up here and
so cute. Like, can't stand it.
I'm excited to see. You have too many Halloween projects. That's why you have to give me that sock yarn.
Very funny. So what I want to do is I want to do a little hat for Tinley.
Fun.
With monsters on it.
Yeah, she'll think that's really cute. And
I might be able to talk Kyle into wearing one too. I would love to have them have little matching monster hats with me.
And baby.
And baby. Mm-hmm. Baby's coming in September. That's right. She'll need one too. I have so many granny things to work on. I'm so excited. Yes. That's why I need yarn. I'm a granny, right?
Yeah.
What else do you have, Becky?
My candy shop.
Your candy shop.
Did you get candy shops?
I did get candy shops. Where did I put them?
This one spoke to me because it has gold glitter, and I love gold and glitter. And it's a mermaid color. It's called Fish Scales and Mermaid Tails. Candy Shop Yarns Mermaid Kingdom Collection.
Very good.
It's so pretty.
I did get candy shop, but I don't know where I've put them.
Mom bought too much yarn. She lost some of it.
I did. Hang on. I'll go see. I'll go see if I can find it. Because I know I got it. You can tell about Deborah's booth.
Oh, Deborah always has the most fun and cute booths at the fair. It's all candy themed, candy shop yarn. So she has like the little candy containers that has minis in it. And she has all of these cute, like little treats set up as yarny treats. And This year she's had some Barbie colorways she's been doing, which that collection is really fun. I'm pretty sure that's where my Malibu Beach that I'm doing in my mermaid project came from, that collection. And what's really fun also is that she brings her daughters with her to help run her booth and sell her yarn. And cute Nadia is usually there making bracelets and selling little jewelry and little bracelets at the fair, and it's just always so cute to see their family doing that together. So it's nice, and it's just good vibes. Oh, and they have like an old antique cash register, and when they make a sale you can push the button and it goes ding, little cash register sound. It's just fun. And Mom found her yarn.
All about the nostalgia.
Yay! Okay.
I think that's fair to say that that is one of Deborah's markers, like one of her defining traits. She's
like
very
the
nostalgic.
presentation
And the presentation and nostalgia, they really do describe her very well. I think I have more somewhere.
probably.
But I'll show you what I've got.
Okay.
So these came from Deborah. This one is Candy Kisses. And I got this again for more doodling.
Yeah,
So,
Deborah's been doing a lot of the doodle cowls.
She
If
has
you
been.
Look up her Instagram, Candy Shop Yarns. She shares her projects there, and also she has a podcast that she does more regularly than we do.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Candy Shop Yarns podcast, and she just has been doodling probably like the last year,
Yep.
maybe 6 months, just
Making
tons
all kinds
of
of them.
very fun, very colorful and beautiful
Beautiful.
projects.
So I've been kind of collecting colors. I bought a whole fistful of colors from Deborah. I don't know where they are. I'll find them. But there's the honeycomb, and then I bought some of these. Look how fun that teal color is.
I do like that with the pink.
So this one is called Abyss, and this one is called Papaya. That pink and teal together, I think, is really pretty. It would
Yeah,
make
I
a
like
fun one
that.
too. And then this one's called Saffron.
Yeah.
So that's just a little bit orangey. But anyway, I'm looking forward to being able to doodle a bunch. And when we were at the fiber fair, I bought probably 6 more colors from her. But I can't find them. I thought they were all in this bag, but I've moved them somewhere. So I didn't want to take too much time away from you folks. So I just brought the ones that I could find.
Okay.
There's those.
Yay!
I have one more bag of yarn. Can you believe it? This is another thing Becky and I did, and she took some home too, but she didn't bring them with her tonight.
No, I already like sorted them and put them away in my stash. So
There you go. This was a gal.
that skein is pretty.
I picked pretty skeins.
It's magical.
Isn't it beautiful?
It makes me want to like sit in a library and
This
read.
is from the Teton Yarn Company, and I have something about Tetons because my mom talks about the Teton mountain range all the time. That's where she spent her summers as a child. So it just was calling to me when I saw this. Look at that. Look. What? How? Huh? It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. So this is a sock yarn too. This one is fingering weight. This one would make an absolutely beautiful cowl too. It's 100% merino, so it will have to be a cowl. I'm not going to use it for sock.
Yeah.
I've kind of learned my lesson about having no nylon in socks.
One
And
time I made socks with that MCN yarn, and it's like soft, but it's so pilly and fuzzy.
pilly, fuzzy, and is not hard
My
wearing.
sweater I made out of that too is so pilly that I hardly wear it.
Then she had a mini skein bar that
Says
was,
Camp Idaho.
what were they, Becky? $5 is $5 per mini, which is a
It was
really
like
good price.
5 for
minis.
25 or something, or
Yeah.
6. You had to pick 6.
Yeah,
6 for 30 or something.
yeah. And Becky picked them. Didn't you pick a handful of these too? Yeah.
Yeah.
So look how pretty that is. Hold that one up there with it. What? For real, folks. That is just stunning.
Precious.
They're stunning. So I had to get these saturated jewel tones. Who can resist them? I want to meet the person who can resist saturated jewel tones like this. It's just insane.
I love a saturated.
Insanely
colors.
pretty.
That's
yes.
what I need. Saturated, rich,
Yep.
deep colors.
Yes.
Can't wear pastels. I look really bad. That's why I just don't even let
Yes,
myself
my
be
dear.
drawn to those.
You and I have a more autumny coloring, that's for sure. Well, the only thing I can't find is that candy shop. I'm pretty sure I just showed off everything, and I'm a little embarrassed. It's kind of easier to do it here because then I don't see the judging eyes looking at me.
They're not judging, they're jealous.
That's not even all. It's not the entire haul because Becky also made me buy another fade from Tristan, which I'm not even going to show you. It's too embarrassing. Yeah, I spent a lot of money.
Make you do it. You wanted to do it.
I had to call my bank and get them to turn my card back on.
That's so funny though.
Fraud alert on my phone. I'm like, oh, dang. Don't tell them. Here comes someone. Becky, I think we're done. How long has this been? A little over an hour.
Well, and we had like 20 minutes before, so like hour and a half probably.
Are you serious? Bye, Daniel. Love you.
Yeah.
Here goes number one, son.
So there's a nice long episode for you friends.
There you go.
I hope
Yep.
you watched it
Full
in
of
chunks. Like, that was a
Quick
bit.
breaks. Hey, there's some
Drink some water.
podcasters that take like 3 hours for Pete's sake.
That's true.
I don't feel too bad.
My son wanted to say hi, so I'll probably put his little video at the end of this because he was
So you can-
excited.
He's just adorable. I love him.
So
He
yeah.
calls me the trash kicker. No, I call him the trash
No,
kicker.
he kicks your trash, Granny Pen.
He's the trash kicker. Yeah. We learned a new game, and I was really frustrated because he's 6 and he beat me 3 times in a row, and I'm
And
not
she's
letting-
actually
not letting him
trying.
win.
He's just really good at that game, so.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun though. So anyway, we'd best
Yay.
get back to our making. And actually, what I better get to is putting this away so Dad doesn't see it all. Because
What's he gonna do? Nothing.
be sad.
Well,
Because look how happy I am.
yeah, he can be happy that you're happy. There we go.
That's right. Okay,
That's fine.
we should go.
Okay, we love you, friends. Thank you for spending your time with us.
Yeah.
And we'll see you here
Let's see.
at the beginning of July.
Yes, we will.
Bye.
Hi.
Say hi, Granny Pan friends. You want to show that?
My mom got Wendy cup.
Who's on it?
Felix,
That's Hyunjin.
Eugene,
Yep. Who's he?
a ticket.
A Stray Kids. Does it make your water taste good? Taste it and see. Oh, it must make it taste really good. You drink all my water, huh? Wait, come here. I love you. Mwah. What? You better give me some more water. Okay, what should we talk about on our podcast, Kyle? No. You want to wave bye? Tell everyone have a good day?
Baby.